But this goes a long way. Spider. This goes a long way. Alright, and zombie. The axe does more damage, but it's supposed to be slower. Holy crap, this place is massive. Who shot me? Who shot me? I don't see a skeleton. Oh no, this place is massive. What? Why? Why do I have to deal with this? Alright, well, there's a skeleton down there. Did you just see the skeleton jump around? Alright, let's get some torches in here. Try and get all of this lit up. Alright, so that's a dead end. Oh good, that's a dead end down there. It just loops up. Let me just staircase here for staircase here for convenience. That just loops back that way, so that's all good. This is all good. This is all safe, probably. And then we have this. Lava, water, giant chasm. More caves. But the thing is, this is actually outside the boundary wall. Why, right? Right, this is actually... Let me get my map. I'm thinking I should just wall this off. I should just wall this off. And not worry about that. Because I have closed off the part that is actually inside the boundary. Oh, this is the way out. How do I make this more obvious? Okay, let me just... Oops, that's the wrong one. Let me just do that. Change that to cobble. Well, grey on grey is actually not that visible. Let me change that to the alright. Alright, so the cobble tells you which way to go. And let me get my map down here. You probably go grab all the resources too. Yeah, because like the cave goes that way. And I don't really care about what goes on outside the boundary. Map. Should probably take the map to the tree farm as well to map the tree farm. Oops, map's down here. Alright, punch that. And go. So, okay, there we are. The farmer, can you like go over there and recognize those doors, please? Walk over there, walk over there, over there, over there, over there. Here, just recognize those doors, if you please. You know what? I think this actually has to do that. Let me just push that back. I don't know. I don't know if he recognizes those doors. I actually don't know. Anyway, let me go back into the cave. And also these trees are gone, and so the map should update with less leaves. Yeah, I think it's already done so. Alright, so let me come into this cave down here. So we have already took all the resources from the first area, right? But the second area, beyond here, we haven't. So I should come back with my pickaxe. Although I have a pickaxe. Let me just... Yeah, I should grab all this stuff. So this just goes around in a circle, which is fine by me. This... Oh, crap. So this you will notice... There's the witch. Yeah, we're actually outside the boundary now. We're almost at the edge of the map. So what I'm inclined to say is that we don't care what happens out there. And I'm actually going to wall this off. Maybe like leave a hole. Leave one block hole. So there you go, that's walled off. We're not dealing with whatever happens outside. And I need more pickaxe. Alright, well, when we want to, we can come back with the pickaxe and grab this stuff. I should probably do that now. Just because I want to seal it back off. I don't want this to be open at all underneath the village. So let me go grab more pickaxe, and then we'll come back and we'll grab all the resources and then seal this up again. Okay, well, I mean that's quite good. We closed off. We've cleared out one more cave underneath our peninsula, and there's a massive cave underneath there, and it's good to not have that to deal with. Alright, let's put the map back. Put the map... Well, let me just hold on to the map for now. Because I also want to map... the new tree farm. Not axes. Pickaxes. Actually... Maybe I should... Let me just put that there. Has it updated the trees or not? I don't think it has updated the trees. Let me... So do I have to hold it in this hand in order for it to update the trees? Well, it says it has updated the trees, but there's still like green dots for no reason. Are those leaf blocks? Are those grass blocks? What are they? Are they fern blocks? Are they flower blocks? Like the dark green stuff. Anyway, that's supposed to be mapped. Apparently. Not that. Okay, let's go down and grab our resources. And then we'll close this back up. Because we don't want to deal with this down here. This way. So... And this is quite close to the surface as well. Like you see this, if we dig up a little bit, we'll probably hit the surface right above us. Although we are... Oh, we're just behind the building. Oh, interesting. I see. That's why it was so loud. Because we're just underneath the tree farm, or where the tree farm was. Alright. Wow. Alright, grab the iron ore. Close that back up. Step back up. Good. Watch the ceiling as well as the floor for resources. So we got this. And then coal. A lot of coal. Alright, good. That's that there. Oh, wow, hey, don't fall off that. Pick that up. And then we have... What do we have? There's iron right up there, which we're gonna just pillar up and get, I think. Alright, let's get the stuff on the ceiling first. So we want to go straight up. Really? That's it? Alright, it's 2 blocks. Alright, good. And then this. That's good. And then this, but there is gravel here. I'm gonna assume there's nothing left behind that. Let me put a torch there. And then there's iron. Just the 1 block, apparently. Alright, just the one there. And then iron up here. Pickaxe. And then coal. Which there seems to be quite a bit of. I mean, we're up almost at sea level, so it's mostly iron and coal. There's not going to be any valuable stuff up here, although it doesn't really make sense. Well, I guess it makes sense in Minecraft logic. So in the real world, it's not necessarily the case that more valuable stuff is deeper underground. You can say that the valuable stuff that's deeper underground is harder to access, and therefore no one's picked it up yet. But you know, for example, when Europeans first arrived in Africa, there were places where there were just diamonds sitting on the ground because nobody has bothered to pick them up, because nobody else thought they were valuable except for the white people. And in other places, there's like gold nuggets just sitting in the rivers in other places. And it's just because like nobody thought they were valuable. Or at least, maybe they thought they were valuable, but they decided to leave it there. Leave it in the rivers or whatever it is. So, like, if it weren't for human beings picking up the valuable stuff, or what we consider to be valuable stuff, then there would be just diamonds and gold nuggets just sitting on the ground on the surface, right? The reason you don't find them on the surface anymore in most places is because people have been there before, and other people would have picked them up if they saw this gold lying on the ground. So in Minecraft, like, you have to dig down to the lava to get diamonds and gold and redstone and stuff like that. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, it's just because, you want those valuables to be a challenge to acquire, and like the deeper down you are, the more challenging it is. But yeah, in the real world, you find diamonds on the surface, or you would have. Except that they've all been picked up by now, so there's none left on the surface. Alright, and then we're down here, and there's just a bit of... oh, there's a bit of iron there as well. Yeah, and so we're gonna ignore the zombie noises. Because we know there's a chasm and there's more caves beyond. But we are not dealing with that right now. And possibly not ever. Oh, really? Alright, let's get all this. Alright. Oh, lava. I can hear lava as well. Alright, and we're out. And we're gonna close up the entrance down to this cave. Although if we need to find it, it's not that difficult to find. It's just at the back of the inn. You just dig straight down, or staircase down, and you'll find it. Or I might close it off with cobble. How about that? Okay, that's the other exit. What if I say what if I do this like that? Cobble there. So if you never ever need to find the cave again, you just go down here, and you'll find it. Done. Since we're here, let's chop down these spruce trees as well. Because we don't need this spruce farm anymore. And we'll replace the dirt. And we'll pay close attention to the map to see if it updates when it's on our offhand. It would be nice if the map updates when you're holding it in your offhand like that. I'm inclined to just have the map equipped more often. Maybe I can, like, clone the map. So I don't want to lose the map, right? Although I guess it's not that difficult to make another one. I don't want to lose the map. So I don't want to carry it around all the time and then die in the cave somewhere and lose it. But it's quite handy to just have it. So I might clone the map. So I can have it all the time. So there's a block of green pixels here that represents leaves. And if the map does update while it's in your offhand, then those dark green pixels would disappear after a while. When after we chop down all the trees and the leaves decay. Alright, put that there.